Okay guys, I want to show you, although this skylight is probably a good 20 plus years old, it was in improper install, and basically because of the diverter. This diverter is designed for a higher pitch roof. If you notice, it only comes out a little bit, and what happens is all the water pools right in here. And as you see this stain right here, this is from where the water sits. And of course the water, rainwater and the dirt and so forth, the acidity just is really, really high. So it literally ate through the galvanized right here. And it also kind of slowly eats on the coating that they try to seal here. And it's probably only good for 4 or 5 years. So consequently, this application is really maintenance heavy. Because you're constantly having to come up here and redo this thing 4 or 5 years, you know, whatever, because it kind of eats away. The other thing is it has a high propensity of leaking, because once it eats through, if you'll notice right over there, if you see that, that's rust coming through. That indicates that water is seeping through there. And so now it's rusting underneath. It's just like a car back east, you know, the body starts rusting out. Same thing's happening here. So the proper installation on this flat of a roof, you'll notice how flat this roof is, okay, would have been a cricket or a diverter that came back probably a good foot or so that it would direct the water all the way over to the corners, so you wouldn't have any sitting water, so that, you know, there wouldn't be anything pooling, and that would have been perfect. So to try to remedy that now is kind of tough, because if you look, there are like 210 of these things, all identical. So this was one of those things that, you know, Plan Check didn't care. You know, it shows that it's got the diverter, but they don't show the pitch. It's not the proper pitch. So somebody probably, you know, saved some money, because the low profile ones are cheaper. They're a smaller piece of metal. Anyway, that's something to keep in mind when if you're building a commercial building and you're going to go and put skylights in a standing seam roof. Another thing I might add is, you know, standing seam roofs are designed to be pretty much waterproof until you put a penetration in it. So this design here was a bad idea. You know, you take a highly effective roof assembly and you blow it by punching a bunch of holes in it. Anyway guys, I'm Dave Stewart in Do It Yourself. This is just, I know this is commercial, it's not do it yourself thing, but I just thought I would add this for those that are out there, you know, building buildings, and you know, they just might wander upon this video. All right guys, we'll see you on the next one.